Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are in the dormitories and it's nighttime and we are checking up on everyone before we head back to bed to start. Well, basically it's a free day tomorrow for the students, so I reckon it's for Rean too. But before then we still need to talk to Altina and see if we can give her, well, her handbook. So let's get in there, talk to everyone with Altina as last. And looks like there's a lot of people in here, so let's talk to all of them. Ah, did they think it would be this hard to get the people from the train club? Who else is out the lads, can I ask? Ash already told me to bolt when I asked him. Who else is out of the lads, can I ask? Well, try every single one of them. Sup, Mr. Hero? Ah, it looks like he's reading some very fine literature, that's for sure. Oh, what's that magazine you got there? Wait a second. Is this? Full of a bunch of babes in swimsuits? You got a problem with that? Well, no, I'm not gonna say you can't read those, but why don't you do it in your own room? Ah, I see. Can go around scaring all the poor little kiddos, is that it? You're a real gentleman, Mr. Chevalier. Jeez. Anyway, have you decided on a club yet? Nah, I'll get around to it later. Don't worry, no way I'm gonna be stuck on the student council. Gonna hit the hay now? Night. Yeah, don't stay up too late. Don't worry, I'll figure out my club later. Gonna hit the hay now. Night. You finally decided on something? Yes, we're gonna try it out tomorrow and see how it goes. How's your club coming? From the sound of it, you found a few members. Yep, sure did. Oh, hey again, Instructor Rean. Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt. But it seemed like you were both able to decide on a club, huh? Yes, we were. And we're gonna be starting tomorrow. Wanna come watch? Sure thing, if I have some time, I'll stop by. I'm sure your experiences in your club will end up being an important part of your school life. So make sure you get plenty of rest for tomorrow. You got it. Understood. An important part of school life, huh? You say some pretty good things sometimes, Instructor Rean. Well, I'll do my best tomorrow. As you said, I'll be sure to rest early tonight. Thank you. You're welcome. And last but definitely not least, Altina. Phew. Ah, so there's where you've been. Instructor Rean, did you need something? Yep, I need to give you this. Rean handed Altina her student notebook. Student notebook. Received. There are many blank pages. What is their purpose? You can use those pages however you like. For notes in class, your club casuals, even as a diary. Whatever you decide works best for you. What I decide is best for me. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired. I wasn't aware educational institutions require so many decisions to be made on a daily basis. I'm starting to think I had an easier time back when I only went on missions. Yeah, cause then you just needed to do what they told you. No decisions, just action. And you're definitely good at action. Is that so? Like I said after school, if you need some help deciding your club, let me know. I'll be there to back you up so you can make your decision at your own pace. At my own pace. I'll try. Well, that takes care of all the student notebooks. I should head back to my room before it gets too late. I will investigate the potential options tomorrow. After that, I'll make my decision. Good. And as long as it's your decision, Rean would be happy indeed. Alright. Also, I'm gonna have a quick check, so give me 2 seconds. Alright, that's a lot better. Alright, I adjusted the camera sensitivity so it doesn't rock out as crazy as before, so it can be handled a little bit better. I just did it before because if I don't, I keep forgetting it after every episode. Well, I'm all washed up and cozy now. Guess it's about time to hit the hay. Then again, tomorrow is a free day. Pulling an all-nighter once in a while won't kill me. Yeah, and if it is a free day also for all the instructors, yeah, you can definitely pull an all-nighter, I'm sure. Is there anything we still need to do? And I'm checking all the buttons to see if I'm not missing anything. Ah, there's the thing I was looking for. That's a lot better, cause I've been using this one, which is good because you see everything there's to do, but the bonding events or the enhancements, whatever it was called, those I think you will only see on this one. So we do need to make sure that wherever we are, we do use this one in order to check on the local view so we don't miss anything. Alright, let's get to bed. And yes, it might take a few episodes, but eventually I will get the buttons down. I hope. Now that the notebooks are all passed out, I'm done with work for the day. Should I head back to my room and rest? Yeah, because we talked to everyone, we did every event we could find, and we handed over the notebooks, so I think it's a night well spent. This ringtone. I haven't heard this one before. This isn't the usual incoming call screen. Is someone sending me a file over the Ouroboros network? This screen is round of 7?
Hello, Rean? Can you hear me?
Ah, so yes, it's the group app of the old Class 7. And that is why it's called that, I'm sure. Elliot?
Oh, it worked! The connection went through! Just a sec, let me turn the video on.
It is you!
Long time no see, Rean. Well, I guess it's only been a month since we last talked. But it's been 4 whole months since I've seen your face.
Yeah, has it really been that long? Wait, before all that, what's going on with my Arcus?
This was Prince Oliver's doing. He gave you your Arcus too, right? The special program we're using right now is called an app.
An app? Can you see my face too?
Yep, crystal clear. Did you get taller again? Your birthday's coming up soon, right?
Oh yeah, next month. I have to be honest, Elliot does look a bit older, doesn't he? With his hair a little bit longer. He looks more sophisticated. Good.
Congratulations on graduating, Rean. From the sound of it, there were a few issues, but I guess everything's alright now.
Yeah, thankfully. You graduated from your music academy just last month too, right? Are you off on your debut tour now?
Yeah, I started earlier this month.
Ooh, I hope at some point we'll catch his concert. That would be amazing.
I was hoping I'd be able to see you in person.
Me too.
Along with Machias, of course.
He told me his on-site job training at the Government Accountability Inspectorate started right after his graduation. Quite a place to start working in.
I can definitely see him going there. But it's like he's putting himself in a position to go up against his dad. I'm a little worried.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I just hope he doesn't wear himself out chasing down injustice. Man, I'd like to catch up like this with everyone else too. Preferably in person so we can fulfill our promise.
Oh! You remembered?
Of course he would remember. Of course I did. Not a day goes by where I don't think about it. Things are pretty hectic here at the branch campus, but sometimes it reminds me of when we were all together.
Well, it is a school. Toa's also an instructor, right? Anyone else I know working there?
Oh yeah, get this. The principal is... That's very nice. It's a very sweet scene. Rean catching up with old friends. Yeah, everybody needs that every once in a while, doesn't it? Sunday, the free day. And again, an opportunity for us to explore everything, I'm sure. It's only 9 AM, huh? I bet most students are out and about for their club activities already. I should head out myself. Phew, we really talked up a storm last night. I can't believe Prince Oliver set up a communication network just for Class 7. He's done so much for us. I can't thank him enough. Alright, first off, I should check the streets by the station. My first 3 days as a teacher. Time to get started. Receive bonding points. Okay, so those other things, the enhancements, I will correct myself if they are named differently, of course. So they have 2 types of bonding events. One with everyone, I suppose, and the others are between the faculty and the school. So one will increase the school's potential, and the others are friendship with people. Alright, and just like I said before, we'll always choose the bonding points bound to my own personal preference. So if I see Rean having a very nice relationship with one of the students, I might want to capitalize on it. For instance, like having a more bonding events with Muse or with Ash, because they sound really interesting. But yeah, let's continue before we assume anything. About bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with the students of Class 7 and certain other characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. Note that all unused points will be lost when the story advances and the time of day turns to evening. On the event of each free day, you will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger 1 evening exclusive bonding event. Bonding events. On your free days, you can use bonding points to participate in bonding events with characters marked by a yellow exclamation mark. And a good example, Muse. Yeah, because for some reason, I don't know if she does have a crush on Rean, but her reactions to Rean is very interesting. So, and of course, the one thing we want to pick one person at the beginning that we find most interesting, so at least there we can max out their bonding level. Like here you see 5 stars, then one person you want to have at least to the max, and preferably as many as possible. Alright, different bonding events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evening on your free days you will receive 1 or 2 additional bonding points. Alright. And there of course notes for Elliot, because we talked... Ooh, that's cool. Rean's reflection is actually shown in the mirror. We didn't have that before. Small detail, I know, but I love it. And I have heard the comments about the visual of the game, that they look better now. Thank you. They also said there was going to be like a very processor heavy scene later at the end of the chapter. We're going to use that moment to test out if we can amp up the setting even more, or if this is too high. we'll have to see. We'll come back to that when we get to that point in the chapter. For now, we'll look around, and of course we're gonna assume the same thing we did before. Quest locations, the red markings, they will be done last after we talk to everyone, and of course done the bonding events in order to do that. So here, let's see. Hobby, chapel, boutique, hotel, tavern, food. Let's use the chapel as last. It's a big location, something we definitely need to do, and it's not a location where we have people with bonding events, because those are the ones we definitely want to do. And looks like nobody is at the dormitory. And just like before, when we were at the branch campus, we wanted to try to get to the town. Now, I also want to try to get to the branch campus once again, to see if we can talk to the people there as well. Because who knows, if we can, there might be other things there to do too. But first, let's go over the entire dormitory, because there's nothing here to progress the story. We don't have to click on the doors that don't open, because we already did that. Ooh, we can check out the rooms though. Look at that. You can say what you want, but they do have a taste for art in this dormitory, that's for sure. And who is this? Is this Rean? Yeah, that tracks. That definitely tracks. There's a beautiful map of the area. No interaction with that. He got his own phone in the room, of course. And he got one of those old mirrors that doesn't reflect. We got a better one, that's for sure. I do wonder if later on there are going to be like more instructors added to the roster, which will fill up the vacant rooms. Or maybe in 4. I don't know, we'll have to see. Alright. The Queen. Not too weird, we've already been here. Alright, Kurt, let's see what you have. And again, sexy girl magazine posters are really popular in the dorm amongst the boys, I can already tell. I do have to figure out whether or not we have to talk to the boys about that. And Ash, of course, as well. I wonder if those characters that are like posing on the posters are from this game or other Falcom games. I'm not gonna assume who it is we're looking at. You just have to do that for yourself. Ooh, interesting. It's a big room. Fish on the wall. Spears, nice. Can be considered creepy that a teacher is going through his students' rooms when they're not there. Maybe a little. To think I'd be wearing something like this all of a sudden. I just hope it fits. Let me guess. Swimming practice? We'll be having a peek there later. It does seem like the girls' rooms are more, well adjusted. Let's just call it that. Very cool. Muse. So many rooms. So many things to see. Yeah, and that's the main reason I'm looking through their rooms, is not to be, I don't know, perverted or anything like that. I just want to see if we can get a taste of their personalities, because what you have in your dorm room does show everybody who you are, what kind of person it is. So you can't skip on that. Well, technically you can skip on that, but we shouldn't. Oh, I'm going to wash the teacup that Muse gave me. What's with this smell though? What's Freddy even making? Oh, this smell. Oh, what is Freddy even making? I fear it has to do something with insects and cooking. Nice and cloudy, just how I like it. This stuff on top, it's got a bitter taste to its body, but a subtle yet sure hint of a savory undertone. I can't wait till this is done. What is this odor? No way. Is this the fine insect cuisine he was talking about yesterday? Oh, just a little dash of my super secret magic powder and... a masterpiece in the making. We definitely have to come back for that later. I know Rean doesn't want to taste it, but I might want the recipe. Alright, more rooms. Students are no longer here. Ah, the female bathroom. No. It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. When there's a mark, we'll wash ourselves. It seems a bit too indulgent to take a bath in the morning like this, but still. Ah, this feels amazing. But maybe it's a bit too indulgent to take a bath in the morning. That voice. Toa? Ah! Oh, is that Rean? Yeah, I guess the baths are connected via the ceiling. I'm guessing it was built that way intentionally. I'm sure some of the students won't like that, but military school is about toughing things out. Yeah, not to mention that in actual military they've got one facility and the men and women need to take turns. But this bath seems pretty new, huh? Oh yeah, apparently this building used to be a noble's mansion. But I heard when they were building the branch campus, Principal Aurelia paid for the bath to be renovated out of her own pocket. Out of her own pocket? That's downright extravagant. Though, now that I think of it, she is a countess. I forget that sometimes. Yeah, I think she's actually extremely wealthy. I'm starting to wonder if it was her idea to leave the ceiling connected in the bath here. Probably. And to be honest, it's a good thing they did, because this way we can talk to each other when we're having a bath. We just have to hope that there are not going to be any sultry boys trying to peek over it during it. If it's Rean, I can understand, but the rest are not allowed. Only the instructors. Okay, that sounds even more weird than I meant to. Probably to remove the walls between men and women or something like that. Ah, I can definitely see her doing something like that. Well, I grew up with hot springs, so it doesn't really bother me at all. That's right, you're from Ymir, Erebonia's very own hot springs paradise. Oh, that takes me back. I haven't been there since fall of 2 years ago. You let me come along with you in Class 7. Yeah, Instructor Sarah, Sharon, Angelica, and George were there all too. And Crow too. At least the Baron and his wife took such good care of all of us. I really miss that place. I'd love to go there with everyone again. Yeah, we definitely should. Oh, the school year's just begun, and we don't know what to expect. We don't even know what future Erebonian itself is headed towards. But if we persevere and overcome all the challenges before us, I know the chance will come again. And we'll be able to go on a trip with all our friends and finally relax. Rean. Yeah, let's make that day a reality. We'll put it in the app. Whoops, I think we might have stayed talking in the bath too long. I'm going to head to the campus, how about you? Well, I'm planning to spend today walking around and checking on the students. A lot of them are still trying to figure out what club to join. I see. Well, good luck. Oh, don't forget, today's technically a day off for us too, so be sure to do something fun too, okay? Also, here you go. Rean received a bottle of fruit milk. Oh, for me? Thank you. Bye for now, Rean. I'll see you at the briefing this afternoon. And then, again, Thors is smoking. The relaxing bond restored 100 of Rean's CP. Your bond with Thors strengthened. Ooh, already 3. This has to be because we knew her from before. Because there's already a connection there. With the students we just met, we don't have that. So I can imagine that those will start at the beginning. And Thors? Definitely one that I wouldn't mind having maxed out. Okay, we can go. Ooh, we can go further actually. Nice, very cool. The girls, on the other hand, not an option. Right, I think that's it. We've been everywhere. Time to head out. Welcome to Leeves. Alright, let's leave. This highway leads to the Lamar province. I don't really need to head that way at the moment. Yeah, I of course already knew that we weren't allowed to go out there, but that's why you try things. See what the game says about it. Oh, instructor, good morning to you. Good morning. I seem to see you hard at work every day. The plants and flowers of Leeves are like my children. Though the lino flowers are about to fall, the season for new buds to sprout is nearly upon us. I hope you take some time to admire them every once in a while, instructor. Oh, I certainly will. Thank you for all your hard work. Oh, the plants and flowers of this town are like my children, you know. The season for new buds to sprout is nearly upon us. I hope you take some time to admire them every once in a while, instructor. Right, okay, so the plan is talk to everyone outside first, then see if we can get to other regions, and then we're gonna go to all the buildings except the chapel, and then see about the bonding events. Can we go in here? Because this is probably blocked. This is Leeves Station. I don't really have any business here right now. Nope.
Woo! Nice!
Look at all these cuties. Hey ladies, how about I show you around Leeves? Even though I don't know the place myself. You're funny. Oh, I wonder if he knows him. Yeah, he might. He dressed like he's a student here. You ladies need help with something? Just leave it to me. I don't think those girls are locals. Did they go out of their way to come here? Sydney got some guts to go up and talk to them like that. Oh yeah, he's definitely a ladies' man. Oh, where could he be? Let me guess. Randolph. This guy's kinda funny. Oh, he's nothing compared to him though. Oh, helping out some girls in distress will score me points with them for sure. Things are looking up. Yeah, just keep it up, boy. One day you'll make it happen. I should probably check out the shops near the station. Okay, so we are already very limited. Well, then let's do that, shall we? So I'm guessing... Ooh, fish there, so a fishing spot. They got a radio Trista here as well. Very nice. I'm gonna try the back alley with Nine Valley. And of course Nine Valley itself. Okay, so she is in the food and miscellaneous shop. Well, if we aren't allowed to get off the square before we check the stores, there's nothing else to it. Alright, let's just check out the stores then. Ooh, merchandise. Le Pin Boutique seems to be a privately owned clothing store. They have clothes for both men and women, as well as miscellaneous goods and stuffed animals. This might be a good place to get a gift for Elise. You can purchase clothes, shoes, accessories and gifts at the boutique. You can buy gifts at various stores. You can give them to people to increase your bond with them. Many gifts are only available for a limited time, so it's best to buy them whenever you see them. So yeah, first time we get, make sure we grind up some cash, so we can always buy the stuff we want. Oh, this outfit is nice, but even if I got it, what would I even wear it for? Oh, Instructor Schwarzer, how long have you been standing there? Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to sneak up on you or anything. I was just a little curious. Have you decided on your club? Well, not really. I'm starting to think that being on the student council, like the principal said, doesn't sound too bad after all. Are you sure that's what you want to do? Either way, it's not something I want to talk about with you. Now, if you excuse me? She's quite the ice queen, isn't she? Well, it's fitting, at least considering she's from North Ibria and all. Yes, Rean, but you are the person who needs to warm all their hearts. You need to thaw her out. When I heard that the military-related school was going to be created, I was really worried. But then a really cute and small instructor came by to say hi. Maybe I was a little too hasty. Most importantly, I'm happy to see all the students coming here. I hope they like the clothes I make. For you, I hope so too. Ah, so many things. White silk kerchief. Silk kerchief, right? Red hair for Rean, Nylon parka. Yeah, these are nice stuff, but we definitely need to do something about cash. Well, that will definitely a start. And of course, like always, Sepith Mass can be exchanged whenever, wherever. I've never seen a difference in mirror exchange rate. I could be mistaken, but we'll just have to see about that. But it does give us a little bit of money, because this here, this seems special, so I want to buy at least that. The rest, we will see the later point, because the white ears, the black ears, in the other games, they will always be here. Red hair Rean? I like it. It's expensive though, so we can wait with it for a little bit. At least until the point that we know where we can grind some more Sepith and things to buy all these stuff, especially Nylon Park and the light shoes, because apparently it's really good, but with the cash that we have, we will not be able to buy everything. And to be honest, I don't feel like selling stuff like this. Not bad. Because I do have DLC, where it is, I do not know. I have downloaded it. I'm guessing there has to be like an event that the game says, this is how you access it. And then we can add it to it. And in there was also like an accessory pack, item pack and all that kind of stuff. Which I don't want to rely on, but things like the serum powders and the U material, they can be very, very useful. And the different clothings of the students that will be joining our party when we go out. That's the most interesting part, isn't it? But again, that's for later. Alright, let's get out. More stores to see. Does also mean that we do need to go to the chapel? I guess that does mean that, doesn't it? Book and game Carnegie. Ooh, chessboards and other games. Very nice. I love the detail of the place. Carnegie Books and Games. Like the name implies, it sells books and a ton of toys to boot. Seems like a pretty nice place. You can purchase books and accessories here. Some books will automatically be registered under book notes and can be read anywhere. Alright, and those are the books that we definitely would want. We don't want to miss anything. Alright, nothing here we can click on. So the only things we can use are the books that we buy. Oh well, if it isn't the talk of the town. Good morning. Are you here to get some teaching materials? This should be everything you need. Come in just this morning. Thanks. That makes things easy. Wait, what's with this box? Oh, pardon me, this one's mine. It's a new board game. I've been dying to get it in the second it came out, so it must have gotten mixed in with the rest. My bad. Oh, no worries. A board game, huh? So, like chess, right? Well, they may not be very popular throughout the Empire, but there are many more board games besides chess. We also have plenty of card and puzzle games. You have a pretty good selection. I used to play a card game called Blade. Ooh, nice. I used to play Blade a lot too. Another card game that's gotten really popular lately. I'll show it to you next time. Sure, I'll hold you to that. He's really into games. It must be her hobby. So we're already getting a hint there's going to be a game like Blade in here as well. But something new. An updated version? Please take this as a token of our acquaintance. Obtained Heartless Edgar Chapter 1. It's a newly released fiction novel, and a pretty good one. Good read on that. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I will. Thanks for this. A novel? It might be good for a break. Oh, I heard Thors Military Academy was a prestigious school, but I guess the branch campus has a few rotten apples. In any case, we carry plenty of high school teaching materials and reference books here, so go ahead and have a look around. As the local bookstore, I'll do anything to help. Also, this is more of my hobby, but we have tons of games. Check them out as well. I see. Tons and tons of games. Proverbs. A pocketbook size filled with proverbs about wind that impart swiftness. Not a bad accessory at all. Well, this one we already have. So we just officially go through the books? No, they're just in here. So we have to go to the menu to read those materials, I'm sure. So I guess gift giving will be the same as before, that if we have the party member with us and we have a gift for them, we have the potential to gift it to them. I'm sure at some point the game will explain that to us. Just like I'm pretty sure there's going to be more games in store as well that we can maybe buy and give as gift to other students. Alright, that one is barred off, so we can't get in there. Let's pick this one. Fishing Guild? Oh, or just another item store. And there's Muse. Very amusing. Niu Xiu An. They got a lot of food and goods from the east. Oh, hey young fella. Mind if we have a chat real quick? Oh, me? Sorry for calling you over out of the blue. Aren't you an instructor from Thors' new branch campus? Not to mention a famous Ashen Chevalier. Well, yeah. I see. You're an impressive young man. So, I'll give you this. I'm sure you'll make better use of it than I. Rean received a custom rod. This fishing rod is the latest model from the Lake Lord Company. Ah, are you a fisherman too? Well, my friend from school was in the Imperial Fishing Club, so I've dabbled a little. You don't say. The Imperial Fishing Club is the pride of the Lake Lord Company. When I was younger, I traveled all over the continent of Sumeria. I used some of my connections to join the Fisherman Guild, headquartered in Liberal. Ah, the Fisherman's Guild. Well, they're like the Imperial Fishing Club's rival. They used to hate each other, but now they're on good terms. By the events that we did do in, I think, Azure. The fishing gear I have gave you was recently given to me by the Lake Lord Company. Ah, I see. But even so, I can't accept such an extravagant gift. No, it's fine, I'm fine. I'm just doing my part to spread the love of fishing. In fact, if you fish more and teach your students how, that would be great. I see. Well, fishing could be a good facilitator for communication. Thank you, I appreciate it. Don't mention it. Here, take this too. Rean received a fishing book and bait. Once you start filling up the notebook, just stop by and I can take a look at it. Go out and catch all sorts of different fish and I'll have prizes lined right up for you. We've got a few nice spots to cast from here in Leeves, so fish away. Alright, I will. Thank you all for all this stuff. No need to thank me. You deserve a little downtime too, don't you think? Also, if you bring me some fish, I've got a variety of items to trade for you. Feel free to come back into Nyosuan anytime. You here? Yeah, you got it. Thank you again. The fishing notebook has been unlocked. Press A near bodies of water to start fishing. You can view the information about the fish you have caught in the fishing notebook. At fishing points you can cast a line and try to catch a fish. At Nyosuan you can exchange your caught fish for items. Buying fishing gear will make it easier to catch fish. The effects of fishing gear are applied simply by purchasing them. Okay, so just like with the car in Crossbell, you buy stuff to upgrade the car experience. The only difference is here they're automatically activated instead of having to equip them on the car, in this case the rod. So yeah, I can already see they're going to be very expensive, but the sooner we have it, the better fish we can catch, so there's advantages to that. Yeah, as always, tons and tons of things to spend money on. Ah, you've seen the river on the east side of town, right? It flows out from the northern woods. Make for some good fishing around these parts. Those little rascals have a real bite to them. I'm willing to bet your work gives you no shortage of stress, right, instructor? You should go and relax. Enjoy some fishing sometime. Alright, and this is another gift. Can be given to Altina as a gift. A Kineko Peki. A snack. And of course, ingredients. We have a fishing bait. Dual line. Reinforced line. Okay, these are things to enhance the fishing experience. Normal items as well. Lots and lots of nice stuff. And yes, you did see it right, I am singling out the gift items because they did say they would be potentially temporary. Alright, I'm gonna skip Muse for now because it is a bonding event and I won't decline her until I know for sure that she's the only one we can do. Because I don't know if this game gives you enough bonding events to do all the events or if we need to pick just like in Cold Steel 1 and 2, which would probably be the case. Even though I would love to see everything. Let's go by Barney's and we'll give the chapel for the beginning of the next episode. Of course, Randy's there at the bar this early in the morning. Barney's Inn. This is the first time I've come here during the day, but it's a really nice place. I should order something. You can restore your HP, EP and CP by resting at the inn. Also, you can try a recommended dish to learn its recipe. Phew, the local baker is the best. Oh hey, aren't you that hero guy? Wow, wait till the guys back at the village hear about this. Nice to meet you. Looks like a lot of people know about me. I mean, I guess I kind of expected this. Oh, instructor. Thank you for taking care of my daughter Gina. I hope she isn't causing any trouble for you. Oh, absolutely not. She's even making time to help out at the school cafeteria. She really is bailing us out. Oh, I'm sorry she's only able to help you during the day. But I'm glad. I hear the school is really short on staff members. She's the daughter of a tavern keeper, so she can get pretty rowdy. But I hope she continues to be helpful. Oh, I'm sure she will. Thank you. Her father is the tavern keeper. He is such a nice person. I've heard that he takes extra good care of the students. I'll have to thank him for that. There was a whole big fuss in town back when they started construction on the academy, and I hear you guys are short-handed on account of how much of a rush job it was. I know she's only there during the day, but hopefully Gina can help lighten the load a bit. Oh, and don't you worry about us. I'll just have Daisy give me a hand. Ooh, piled onion rings. I kind of want to. It's a recipe. I don't know if it will stay here or it will leave. Rean tried to recommend a dish at the tavern. Memorize the recipe for piled onion rings. No. Bye. Okay, so you don't get it through this, you get it if they actually recommend it in the menu itself. Okay, and the game tells you that it is memorizable? Yeah, let's go with that for now. Oh, Mr. Instructor person. Hello, hello. Oh, don't you work with Mr. Randy? Randy? Oh, you mean Instructor Randolph? Yeah, he told me all his friends call him Randy. Mr. Randy is so funny, he always makes me laugh. It seems he comes here often. Anyway, relax and enjoy yourself here, Mr. Cool Instructor. Yeah, Randy is a real ladies man, and he's really good with people as well. Yo, Schwarzer, here for a drink too? Oh, Randolph. Wait, you're not drinking, are you? Don't worry. It's not what it looks like. A guy in my position can go around knocking back the hard stuff. Well, not during the day at least. No, that's the stuff. I'm telling you, it's non-alcoholic, but the atmosphere makes the drink, you know? Daisy, pour me another. I'll be right there. Jeez, don't overdo it. He's acting like he's already a regular here. Is he doing it on purpose? Or maybe this is just how he always is. This is how he always is, trust me. These non-alcoholic beers ain't half bad, actually. You should try some too. Live it up a little. Life's all about the experiences, you know? He's not wrong. Yeah, I like Randy. He's a good guy. Alright, good. No here. Ooh, slight little hiccup there. Is that our first sign that we might be... Alright. I'm guessing that is me right now. So, since this was the last building we were about to do, let's leave it here for now. And I think I might tweak the settings a little bit lower in advanced code if it's going to be stuttering here already. I'm pretty sure by the time we reach the end event of the chapter, it's gonna be hell to pay. So, for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue going around town, checking everywhere, talking to everyone, and of course, start with our bonding events. So, I will see you then. Bye bye.